is the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally,
The morph
RC maybe?
is
they go with.
the Pudge.
Oh, the Pudka. Oh yeah,
Pudge.
okay. Okay, I like this. You know, we've mentioned this.
I think once the team fights start to break out, you know, once you're coming in with the Solar Guardian, the hook back onto the Rubik, they get the drag back onto Tim's. There's going to be the dual breath now as well. Tim's going to get himself away from this. Going to be a lot of damage, and Palos going to be able to pick up that first blood. FBZ trying to do what he can on the harass. Is he going to be able to get it with Celestial Hammer? Only level 1, no Starbreaker. So he's just going to be throwing right clicks out onto Abeng
Did you see the range of that hammer?
as well. So it looks like he did throw out the Fade Bolt. Again, throw some harass. He's got the headdress there as well, so some extra regen coming out. FBZ comes in with the Starbreaker, does get the stun. Celestial Hammer to follow up, maybe. Will be able to go into Palos. And Palos can he get himself
nice
away from this.
block.
Going to be taking a lot of damage here now as well. Palos, 2 points into that rot, but obviously doesn't want to throw it out the hook. He drags back onto the Rubik. Tim's underneath the tower. Telekinesis comes out, and the kill will still go the way of Execration. Far away from these last hits. And the denies, you know, still wants to be stacking up. Oh, he was teasing onto the hook. Curry comes in now as well. FBZ, he's in no man's land behind enemy lines. Can he get himself away from this one? The hook comes in point blank. And he will pick up another kill.
It's 3 flesh heaps now for him. So this is definitely the start Execration wants. And the good thing for them is that they really want to get...
Gem's used all of his mana though. So not going to be able to get these decay harassers out onto Tino, who's just backed himself up out underneath the tier 1 tower.
Interesting. It's interesting to see. Oh, well, they're going to go for Tino.
He drops the tombstone. Yeah, they want to come in onto this. There is going to be a strike coming through. Jackie Boy's going to be able to pick up the kill onto Tino.
Bang might be losing his life as well. The Jakiro here.
Drops the
he's in
double
the
breath. Telekinesis, do they want to use it? Bang, Celestial Hammer into the Starbreaker. FBZ gets the kill. Can he get himself away from this one now as well? 1 point into the Ice Path. Can he get that lockdown? Boat's going to be thrown out. Does he walk himself through it? Going to be able to get that run buff on him now as well. But the chase down onto him, Yopaj. Can he get himself away? He's going to be pretty darn fast. He will be able to run himself away safe, it looks like.
Ice Path, he was like, Abeng didn't throw it. I might have considered just to block him.
Top lane, there's going to be the Dismember coming through onto Dawnbreaker to follow up into the Ice Path, the Fisher. And Palos going to be able to get himself on the board again. 4 Flesh Heap stacks in the first 8 minutes of the game.
And not only that, but the supports are also level 4.5, almost level 5 on Shanks. You look at Tim's, he's only level 3. This is a Rubik. You know, you really want those levels on the Rubik. So these skills, not only giving Execration map. No, it's not happening. With Tino going for the Midas, it's way too late after to go for it. And of course, Puck's not going. They're not going for it. And they are.
The Fisher, the setup, they're going to be able to get the silence down as well. The winner if Dream Call comes out. Pale Soul Guardian will be there now for that stun. It's going to disrupt the Dismember. Excuse me, as Jackie Boy is going to be able to get himself away from this. What was stolen? It's going to be the Fisher. So if you want to follow up, they're going to be able to do this. Celestial Hammer comes out. Puck, hook. He's going to drive back onto FBZ. I think he wanted to land that onto Bob. Echo Slam comes through though. Tino with that Nature's Wrath going to be able to get the kill onto FBZ.
Palos, he's half health. He's still going in though.
Yeah, he does have that Flesh Heap though that he's going to be able to get the damage block through from it. He's already used it. It is on cooldown for the next 7 seconds. Bow going to fly through. The second Fisher coming through from the Rubik. The boat's done. Ice Path gets thrown out as Jackie Boys. He shifts into the Jakiro now as well. And Palos trying to get himself back underneath the tier 1 tower. But boom, just absolutely running over. Execration in spot of lane. 2-man Fisher comes through. Up stone. It's going to be the refresh on the Fisher now as well. Yopaj in the trees looking with the torrent. But Shanks, he goes south. Get the kill onto Scrim, but Tim's Abeng wants to chase this one down.
Oh my dude, Morphling. Can you imagine we see 3 heroes using Ice Path? He just transformed into him. I was like, wait, I didn't even think of this on this Nature's Prophet. Maybe the new shard?
Maybe the drag back on Bob. He's going to be able to phase shift it off. Doesn't get hit by the torrent now as well. What was stolen? It's going to be the winner rift. So they get the silence onto the Puck. And Puck, well, he gets shut down. 4 hero rotation for that, but it was a good, nice little gank there coming out from Boom.
Good for them. But Execration, they have the Aghanim Scepter. They're still going for the Beekeeper for pass. That's going to be their big timing. You know, there'll be nothing to control the Pudge, and he'll be doing massive amounts of damage. Until then, you know, Execration, they're still got a small lead. They're okay with the way the game is going. Shanks, he's top, by the way, does not have to a creep, then you teleport. Okay, there we go.
Okay, wait for the big creep for the benefit, for the full benefit.
Mid lane.
I think we're going to be able to... Jack Boys, he gets the kill onto Palace now as well. Got the double damage rune. And this is going to be straight into the Roche pit here. 43 seconds down on the Pudge. He's got no buyback to try and get himself into this pit. Look at how quickly this Roche is going down.
Ooh. This is double damage on the Morphling though, so that helps a lot. You know what, Tino, he's going bottom lane. Tino needs to be careful here. He might... he does get the X mark. And it's going to be his life. Tim's is here as well. He's got the hook.
Yeah, Torrent comes out, the hook stone. Tim's, yeah, going to be dragging back underneath the tier 2 tower now as well. And Tina, one more right click, and Yopash, he gets it with style. The Tidebringer to finish off the kill.
He does not miss stationary targets, this one. You know, he's like, yeah, if you're not missing this game is okay. Oh, here we go.
Jack
here we
boys.
go.
Did he get the Dismember off? The sounds come through from the Winter Rift. He might actually be able to blow up the Aegis, but that is only an Aegis. Solar Guardian is available now as well. Scrim, the hook, it's going to get the drag back into underneath the tier 2 tower. Ice Path now as well. Solar Guardian does come through. Do they have the damage to take him down? Jackie's going to die now as well. They do get a really nice Starbreaker onto 2 heroes. Abeng's going to get pretty down low. Pylos, he has to pop that BKB. It is going to be the fresh BKB now as well. The Dismember does come through, so he's going to be able to get something back from that as well. FBZ trapped in the Sprout. Can he get himself away? Ice Path comes out, and Dawnbreaker is going to be taken down. A good couple of kills coming through. Dream Call, Tim's going to get himself away. What was stolen? It's going to be, can he get himself out with a phase shift? It's just waiting, and Tim's with no mobility after the shift just gets taken down.
That was the BKB reveal. You know, we've been waiting for this BKB. We've been hyping. But yeah, I believe so. I believe that if you X-mark an ally that is dismembered, it shouldn't interrupt. However, this is a smoke.
Was
Boom,
that the stolen Ice Path? They're going to be able to engage onto Jakiro. Jackie just goes straight onto the Jakiro and gets the kill here. X marks the spot, going to come through onto Pylos. Pylos, he jumps himself in, pops that BKB. Going to be able to get the Dismember onto the Kunkka now as well. And Kunkka going to be taking a lot of damage through this. Pops his own BKB. Bob, he's using that haste stream. The buyback comes through from the Jakiro as well. He wants to be getting into this fight. Yopash, pretty darn low. Ice Path going to catch onto FBZ, but in this middle of the fight, the Dream Call now as well. They're going to be able to get the kill onto the Kunkka now. Bob, can he get himself out? There is going to be a Fisher. TP away from FBZ now as well with that BKB. No, he was off. They get the stun. They're going to be able to get the Dismember off onto FBZ now as well, and that's going to be the death of the Dawnbreaker.
Sure, though, you do get that, what, 40% status resistance or something like that? When you transform into Earthshaker, that's pretty damn good. Meanwhile, FBZ loses his life, didn't have BKB. So I'm a little surprised he's going for the Daedalus build instead of Aghanims. I'm not saying it's wrong or anything, it's just, it's surprising. Bottom lane, though, do you really want to, it looks like they want to go for this fast rush, maybe trade their tier 3 bottom, possibly even a Rax here. In the meantime, though, no, the Execration, they said we're gonna leave. We're not gonna force this.
Yeah, Tino, he pops that BKB. The Glimmer Cape comes out as well, so he's gonna be able to get himself out. And I think they saw the TP away from Palos. Oh, what a swap! Yeah, so they saw the TP away from Palos as well. Going to be great for just the extra attack speed to come out. You know, the protection for the rest of his team that's going to get the extra armor. That's going to be fairly nice.
By the way, Tina's also got a Scotty, so more ability to stop health. Oh, here we go.
To get the jump, they find Jack Boys now as well. The jumping, they're going to be able to lock down onto Tim's. Tim's going to be taking a lot of damage here, and Pylos gets the kill with the rod. Dismember comes through now as well. He pops the BKB. Echo Slam, they're going to be able to take down Jack Boys and Yopaj. Do they have the damage to take him down after that? Dismember trying to TP him away, but there's going to be a really nice Dream Call, and it looks like FBZ might be the only one. Scam made it out there as well.
You know, if I was Hokori, I'd be sweating. You know, I'd be like, holy moly, game one's not going this way. It shouldn't be going this way at all. Execration, another insane map. I mean, again, I don't understand this damage buildup that he's going for. That's pretty good. That means that that ice, what's it called? Liquid frost not gonna last too long. Opage.
Okay, they're going to be able to get the Dismember out onto the Kunkka. Do they want to go for the drag back now as well? Yopaj, yeah. Telekinesis comes out, does get that save. The Hex, though, onto the Puck. Puck, can he get himself away from this one? Bo is going to be dropped. He does get the phase shift through, though. It's going to be avoiding both of them, and Ian Disc will pop, but he will be able to get himself out of danger.
FBZ, he got Abeng, but he might lose his life in return.
FBZ is dead, but he got himself a 4 on his Desolator, so 100% worth, right? 100% worth, and I will hear no arguments.
Yes, yeah, very. I mean, he killed the enemy position 5 for his life. Okay. Roshan could be up any second now. It's going to be taking about a minute and a quarter instead. So, Execration, lifesteal, but you just get to throw your spells way more, especially the Enchant Totem.
Yeah. And, oh, Yopaj, he caught out onto Jakiro. Jakiro's going to go down here really nice. And Scam claims the kill. A really nice 4-man rotation to claim that kill from the side of Boom. And yeah, like I say, Roshan's going to be up here. There is a buyback now on the Jakiro, but Jack Boys, he's taking the outpost. Do they want to try and force something out? We can see where Execration are, though. I mean, we've got the self-TZ here from Palos on purpose just to get that extra vision on top of the cliff. And it's you know, it's not going to be too far away from them, that Roche pit, if they want to engage. Oh, they're going to be able to get the fishing now as well. Do they want to get the jump? Hook comes through. They just instantly delete Tims. Yopaj on the back lines. There's going to be a really nice sprout to lock him down. Solo Guardian is going to be used now, though. Can he get the kill onto the Nature's Prophet? The Nature's Prophet holding that BKB, and now the right click's going to start. And again, he does have that Satanic. There's going to be another sprout. Well, Palos is going to be taking a lot of damage, but Skem's going to be taking even more with the Dream Coil come through now as well to get the Dismember onto Jack Boys. Jack Boys, can he get himself away from this? He absolutely cannot. Going to be deleted. He's down 90 seconds, though. Does have that buyback. FBZ, one right click away from being taken down, and Shanks will be the one to provide it. And now the jump onto Tims. Tims, does he have the damage yet? After that Glimmer Cape comes through, the reveal there as well. And Tino, they just want to push into this base.
Dieback. And Skim also bought back for this. This might be a dieback for Skim as well.
Undying not living up to his name here. They do get the jump, they take down the Puck, but the Puck has the buyback. And this is going to be a great fight here for Execration. Now, what do they want to do with this? A tidal wave comes through onto Palos, and Palos, he's a big tanky boy, but he might be able to get through. Not with that Dismember going now as well, but the turn into the Telk. Echo Slam comes out onto 2. They might be able to get the dieback yet onto the Kunkka. Jack Boys, does he survive through this? He pops out Manta Style. He's going to try and turn and fight, but again, Tino, it's going to be just to be able to survive with that Satanic. Doesn't even need to pop it, and I think this is going to be game number 1 going the way of Execration. FBZ won't even survive through this. A full 5-man wipe. I think maybe a 10-man wipe there with all the buybacks coming through.
Yeah, it's, oh my god, Execration. What a play. Oh, wow. I love what they did with their lineup, with their fast play style. I thought Boom would be able to handle it late game, but that just never seemed to happen. They were just the way you want to go, though. What did they go with? They go with the Leshrac. Okay. I mean, good tower damage. I like it. The laning, you know, even with the Diabolic Edict doing, it does a massive amount of damage. It's pure damage, unreduced by anything. But it doesn't matter. You just have so much health. And the extra armor coming out from Tim's also doing a good job of making sure they can hand up. Oh, top lane Skim.
Yeah, just watching him be taken down. Abeng, a really nice play picking up the potato. So he gets that swiftness aura, gets the extra attack speed plus smash. He might be able to give the clap over to the Scam, which not something you want to deal with. Go on.
Bob, he's in Vis, he's top, he's got that Ruin. What's he going to be doing here?
Just pops up against Jack Boys. Now it's on Jack Boys. Has to dive underneath the tier 1 tower. Dark Pack comes out, but Bob will be able to do enough damage to get the kill. Yopaj, he's going to be able to rotate, but Pulverize comes out to Abeng now as well. But Abeng, with the Nature's Attendance, going to be keeping him alive. And again, we see Enchantress not going for the impetus. Pick up 2 points into the enchant, 1 into the Nature's Attendance. So
Yopaj, no, looks like he's just going to leave, or is he? Yeah, Yopaj is just going to leave. They're not going for Abeng. Skim, though.
Skim's going to be in trouble. The waveform comes through. And yeah, he did use a Spit Staff. And Yapaj comes back, though. A little bit of a bait, maybe. He gets the trample down. He's going to be able to take down the Enchantress. And now the pounce. The Pulverize comes out. But there's Morphlin. He's shifting into that strength. It's not going to be enough. Jack Boys gets the kill.
Mid lane, though.
Ooh, what are they about to do? They do get the kill onto Tims. Bob.
BZ's here.
I mean, 4 points as well. He's going to be using the Diabolic Edict to come through 4.
Yes, it's either a Vlad's or a Veil, right? So this is interesting. I think the best on the hero. Bomb lane, though. FBZ's in trouble.
Yeah, there is going to be a 3-hero dive now. So Black Hole's still down for the next 50 seconds. Can they turn this one around? Yopaj, X-Max is about drag back. They're going to be able to get the trample. They get the kill onto Tino now. Shanks was that Spike Carapace. It's still going to be a few away, and the Pulverize does come through. So they're going to be able to get the kill onto 2 here. Boom. Really good setup. The Exorcism is there as well if they maybe want to move on to this tier 1 tower bot. Catapult that they can keep protected, so they might make a move here. Abeng might be able to prance himself away from this. Yeah, Nature's Attendance comes out early now as well. Abeng, that's not the right direction, mate. You want to be going somewhere else, anywhere else. But walks in FBZ. The slow comes out from the enchant. Yopaj is still around. X-Mark. Black Hole's going to be coming through if you want to drop it here. But you can see the space in between the 2 players. FBZ taking a lot of damage, but not as much as Tino that gets taken down the Pulverize. And Yopaj phase boots coming through. Abeng, can he get himself away? Yeah, okay, so to expand on my, hate of this build, we'll come back to that after Abeng gets himself out of danger, or maybe not. Yeah, the slow coming through, so the Tyrant not going to be affected, but the X-Max spot, no boat thrown out. They're going to be able to take down Tims here, and FBZ just holding his spells, but a really nice onslaught in. They're going to be able to get the kill, and now the BKB, Yopaj pops out, the trample coming through now as well. Pilot's going to get himself away. Pulverize will be used, and Shanks will be deleted. It looks like, no, he gets himself out on 70 health. FBZ not falling up, and now he's going to be thrown out the boat. No Torrent, no, just yet. Maybe saving that in case there's a potential black hole to follow through. Death Prophet, Split Earth, and now the Torrent comes through. And Tino, can he get himself away from the danger? He's just going to be killed off, and FBZ on the double kill. The backline's Yopaj.
Wraith back, by the way, I didn't actually micro it. It was just sort of in between the neutral. The neutral, what's it called? The Harpies actually were able to kill it in the end. So not getting the benefit out of the amazing item that is Wraith Pact.
Oh, they're going to be able to get
So much.
another jump on Abing once again. This trample coming through, pulverized damage going to be used, but the Malefice does cancel it. Midnight
Wraith
Pulse,
Pact?
but it's only going to be level 1. The Wraith Pact does get dropped. Abing could be able to get himself away with the Nature's Attendance. Yopaj might be in a little bit of trouble. Can he get himself away? No BKB, and Tim's might be the follow-up here now as well. Tim's not going to be able to get himself away from this. Oh, but FPC's close. Six Assassin with the Spike Carapace doesn't actually affect the Kunkka here now as well. Scam is invis. The Impale comes through. FBZ, he has that boat. Does he want to try and go for the run buff? There's going to be a split earth now as well, but Jackboy's TPs, he's going to finally get involved in these fights, as well as the Black Hole. It actually gets a drag back, but it gets cancelled now as well. Yeah, really good one on that Scam. FBZ gets low. Can he get himself away from this? The right click's enough. Tino's going to be able to get that kill. Bob, he's trying to run himself away from this now as well, but the Spirit Siphon, the Crypt Swarm, they claim the kill on Scam and Scam. Jackboys, he's trying to do damage to Pylos, but they're all focusing down on Scam, and Scam, he's keeping himself alive for so long. One more right click though. Shanks gets the kill. Long enough for Tims to come right back into this fight. The Impale though, it's going to be a really nice double Impale. The way forward, Pylos finishes off the kill, and they go into Tims, and Tims will be cleaned up there as well. Yopaj, this fight goes on and on and on. The BKB here for Yopaj. He gets the trample off and just tries to walk himself away from Pylos.
Dude, Pylos, he's not even, is he not done yet? Yopaj looks like he's gonna make it out, but Skem, huge, like, value in that fight. Managed to dodge the black hole, throws the science just as it lands. No,
Yopaj, he's carries on going. Yeah, Pylos shifts into him, so he's going to be able to onslaught of his own, and the trample comes through. A lot of damage. Yopaj takes down the blast.
Oh my lord! And Execration, what was looking like a armor bracket, but still, you want to be able, you get happiest in Dota when you make someone else miserable, you know. So they just want to snatch that chance from Execration if they can.
Well, they might be able to snatch Tino's life from him. The jump comes in, the pulverize here onto the Enigma, and Enigma will go down. Even the Eidolon's being cleaned up there by FBZ. But backlines, Scam could be in trouble. There is going to be 3 heroes grouping up on him now as well. The Spike Carapace comes out, stuns X-Merc onto Pylos. Pylos going to get himself out of this. He's going to be dragged back. The Manta Style is still available if he wants to throw it out now. It's over the trample. They do finally take down Abing once again, and Pylos, he's trying to run away. Shanks with the Spirit Vessel pops that Spike Carapace. He's trying to run himself away in that Vendetta form. No reveal, but there is going to be the pulverize now as well. Onto the Morphling. Morphling, can he get himself away from the damage? It looks like he's going to try and strength morph himself out. Overgrowth's going to be used now as well. The drive back into the boat, and FBZ takes down the Morphling, and Abing once again. Abing brought back into this. Trample comes out. There's going to be the pounce now as well as the Dark Pack, and that's going to be a dieback on the Enchantress. So boom, absolutely running riot over this fight. Jack Boys might not be so lucky though. He does have the Aghanim, so he's going to have that second leap away.
Oh, Tino, he's getting close to that BKB until he had.
Going to be seeing an Eidolon and a Skeleton, but yeah, it was way too quick here for Execration. And boom, just couldn't respond. They get the Impale through. The Void Form comes forward now as well, and the Kunkka does have that BKB. FBZ mechanism gets popped here from Scam, and now Yopaj, he wants to dive in. The boat's going to go though. Who does it go on to? And Pylos, the Pulverize comes out now as well, but look at him. He's so tanky, just shifting up to the full strength morph, and now he shifts onto Jack Boys. Oh, FBZ. Did they want to carry on going? FBZ BKBs is going to be wearing off now.
Oh, stun lands. What timing?
Yeah, really nice on that split earth, and the waveform comes forward. Bob just absolutely deletes him out. Yopaj, Pylos, he's going to be shifting it again. The black hole, he catches 3. Nothing to interrupt this time. They're going to be able to clean up this fight, and then Scam was caught in it there as well. Even if he wasn't that silence, not going to be effective. In Execration, they take down 4. Yopaj, he just has to stand on the high ground and watch.
I love how Tino approached that fight. He was like, I am not going in until I can catch Tims. No, I'm not going to wait. He has had multiple black...
Smoke coming through on 4 heroes. They might be using Abang as bait, but you've got to know where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's Bambi, there's the rest of the team now as well. Execration. Boom. They're going to be able to get the jump through now as well, but it's only going to be the pulverize onto Shanks. Lotus Orb comes out as well. The torrent into the boat. They might be able to do a lot of damage. Abang, the boat connects there as well. Pulverize, onslaught, excuse me, going to be used now as well. They do get through, but... Next Assassin keeps himself alive. He might go down to the Torrent Storm. FBZ picks up that kill. Backlines, Pylos. He shifted once again into the form of the Slug. So he's going to be able to get that pounce off if he wants to go for it now as well. 1 second away, the chase. They're both chasing. Both just running as fast as each other now as well. But Scam going to be locked down. Has to pop that mechanism. Can he get himself away from Bob? Bob just putting out all the damage. The slow comes out from the lightning bolt now as well. The silence, but one more right click. Can he get a range to take it down? Scam. He hits and then he turns. Cool guys, don't look at the kills.
I wonder if he was far enough that he could have maybe popped a smoke on Skim, but I don't think so. Insane performance on Tina this whole series, by the way. Game 1 on the Nature's Prophet had a miserable landing stage, recovered with that Midas. Game 2, doing an insane job as well. Even though he's got like 2 black holes cancelled, he's still managing to land it when it matters. Oh, that Tidebringer. It actually procs and hits Tito, prevents him from blinking in. However, your punch is in.
They're going to be able to find out Bob. Sorry, Lotus Up comes up. Bob's going to try and do what he can. The Black Hole comes through the BKB. They catch out onto 3 heroes. Again, he's going to be able to refresh. Throws out the second one. They lock down. They kill off the Jack Boys. Scam's gone now as well. Yopaj can't get himself away from this FBZ. Tries to do what he can with the tidal wave, but the GG gets called. Full team wipe here for Execration to end this game. Great way to end this game here in game number 2 to potentially secure yourself upper bracket in the BTS Pro Series.
Wow, dude, yesterday we were watching Hokori play. We were like, oh, Hokori's, they're comfortable because there's no way Execration can beat Boom. And then they just do it twice. The best team in Southeast Asia, GPC-wise at the very least, loses to Execration twice in a row. And my God, that final Black Hole by Tino, he goes in, gets 3B.